cross positions, swallow positions, inverted cross positions. A tremendous amount of maximum training, many repetitions in the gym. Using your own body weight, going through circuits and complexes in order to build the necessary specific strength for this exact piece of apparatus.
Yuri Pepe was former university as well. Terrible luck with injuries, didn't he? Just a couple of his games, but he won 1997 rings gold.
It's very difficult to keep your shoulders intact on this piece. We're ready for Denis.
Ready to go. He was second in the qualifying, 0.7, 0.2 behind others. Let's see what he can do.
Start slow circles on the tees. Back up to the same position. And the nakayama, different positions. Good so far. He's working well. Few steps on the landing. That was a great routine. Quite often it's all about the landing. Separated the smallest of margins to nail that landing. It cost him a few tenths, but immense strength in the
gold in London. Great strength there. Fours and that's it.
Twisting down straight.
Quite a big step back, wasn't it?
It's such a high difficulty program on floor, on rings, on vault, 3 pieces, absolutely top drawer difficulty. Normally you get a specialist that might be good on just one apparatus. Ablyazin stands out on his own on 3. If he can just get the other pieces down,
15.55.
Fantastic score for Ablyazin. He's thrown down the point.
Next up then, the Olympic champion, Zanetti. Very strong performance to retain his Universiade title. Gold medalist 2 years ago, Zanetti on the rings.
15.9 2 days ago. Olympic champion. Focused. For this mount, very important. Double straight with full twist, nailed to the floor.
Brilliant work from the Olympic champion. The Russian crowd obviously they're urging on Ablyazin, but they're gymnastics lovers first and foremost, and they appreciated that. That was a super display from the Olympic champion.
A strong man. Now the judges have quite a task to separate the two. There'll be similar start scores. Who are they going to give it to?
Display. Zanetti, 23 years old now. To the next Olympics Alex, is there an optimum age on the rings, Paul? What's the best age for someone on the steel rings? He's 23 now. Is he going to be still a peak ahead of him?
Possible. Difficult to say what the optimum age is. You tend to get a little bit stronger as you get older, and there are some gymnasts working on Ignatiev of formerly of Bulgaria, still of Bulgaria actually, but he competed up until the late 30s.
15.875. That's a superb display, and that's a gold medal performance. We're already at number 2, but it'll take some beating. Ablyazin, don't complain too much about that. Brilliant display.
2 great routines.
Yeah, quite comfortably ahead there. The D was above 9 on the execution. Really asked for more than that.
Second chance now to see Thomas Taranu of Germany. Those strength combinations. And that's allowed to show 3 strength positions in a row before they have to separate it with some swings. Inverted cross. Swing with the wings.
Taranu. Seen him on the floor already. Be pleased with that as well.
Hasn't really got the start score to compare with former 2 gymnasts. 6.3 in qualifications. Good work nonetheless. Lots of form in the back. A double straight dismount, safely landed. Full twist. And those 2 sets.
So, guter Abschluss. Auch vorne habe ich gut gepresst, oder?
Over.
Lovely feeling of relief.
15. Dead. Respectable.
Danke dir. Schön. Danke dir auch.
So the second and final Russian gymnast in this still rings final. Nikita Ignatiev, overshadowed by the likes of Kutsenkov and ablyazin for the absolute chance.
He's a great gymnast, and a really shame for Ignatiev, who finished 6th in the all-around, but couldn't make it as the 3rd Russian. Handstand. Well controlled. Locked together. You just need to hold each position for a minimum of 2 seconds for the deduction. Great job, double twisting, double straight to end that routine.
Nikita Ignatiev setting the crowd alight. Had a lot of top draw Russian performance here. Too many headlines, but just like for that, he's looking for above 15 to get a medal. Above 15.550 to beat ablyazin.
I think he's going to go above 15. Sure, it's enough to take the top spot for a big routine nonetheless.
Yeah.
team enjoying great support from a very
О,
vocal crowd.
ничего себе.
Absolutely.
15-4-5-0, and the crowd don't like it for once. Why do you think it came so quickly? I'm just getting ready to wait a minute or two.
Well, often those routines are quite easy to evaluate when they're clear-cut and there's not too many errors. Then you can get a score out quick. It's the routines that make mistakes and falls that often take time when things don't quite go according to plan. So we always hope as judges for those clean, tidy routines.
His difficulty was 6.6. 8.8. Next up then, Chen of the Chinese Taipei.
Give him a chance. 15.55 in qualifications. He has the possibility to do it.
Medalist 2 years ago.
Pressing from that cross into an inverted cross. Pure difficulty. Swinging again to a good position, second inverted cross. A little bit of swing in the rings. All important dismount. Double straight with a full twist, safely through.
Daniel puts that back on the left foot. Another very, very good display. Chen, you thought this would be a really high quality competition. Absolutely right, Paul. It's excellent so far. 5 good displays. Taranu was 15.0.
Well, he could be a little chance. I'm not sure he's going to beat Zanetti, but ablyazin and ignatiev could be close to those scores for a medal. Let's wait and see.
There's Chen. Zanetti leading the pack so far. 75, ablyazin 15.5.5. 52s. It gives that extra stature, surely, of confidence in yourself to be called Olympic champion.
I think it's easy to become, it's hard to become a champion, but it's even harder to stay a champion. And sometimes it can be more pressure. There's a great expectation once you're there to perform all the time. I much prefer to be the underdog, I must say.
Fine. Oh, he can, 15.5.
Yes.
And for the moment in bronze medal position. He's delighted with that.
Absolutely, just putting out the Russian Ignatiev by 0.05.
Bronze 2 years ago. Again, but still some performance to go. Guanhua.
The first Chinese gymnast of the day. Great tradition on the separators with Chen China. The swinging elements on the feet across. Into the neutral position. Shoulders never need a read. Final cross position. Now as to gather, find some strength for the final few elements of the display. Double straight, full twist, back to the floor. Wow,
that was good, yeah.
This is a tight competition.
Tight competition. It's a high quality 1-2. Really good work that time. Wu.
6.6 start scoring qualifications.
Bar's been raised if he wants a medal. He's got to get above 15.5. Do you see that as a 15.5 display?
I'm not so sure the positions weren't quite as accurate as some of the former gymnasts. So we'll have to wait and see what the judges made of it.
A little bit of the nonomura to go. getting back to that question about being Olympic champion, what's it mean to his rivals, Zanetti's rivals, when you're up against the Olympic champion?
Всем привет. Сергей, тебе тоже привет.
Oh, my word, I've got the greatest in the world at the moment. Do they shrink a little bit, or do they tend to rise to the occasion? So I've got the Olympic champ here, this is my chance of greatness.
Very important to try to put all those things out of your head, but it's quite a difficult thing to compete against some of the great gymnasts. It's something that you have to get used to, and our job as coaches is to try and get the gymnasts to focus only on their performance and forget about everybody else. Very, very difficult to compete with such great names, but a great honour as well.
You're coming out, you're sitting down with the gymnasts, you're seeing them, talking and chat with them. Gymnastics fans. It's a great day for Kazanza, some of the best gymnasts in the world here. I love their gymnastics in the city, but you don't often have this kind of enjoy it on television. I see the great stars here in the flesh. Saber and Wu, 15.35. Just recall that right, a little bit short. 15.35. So that leaves us with Igor Radivilov of Ukraine, another contender for a medal, no doubt about that.
He has the ammunition, 6.7 start score, strong as an ox. Let's see what he's feeling today. Good. Let's see if we can keep it together. And you can get across. Pretty well. We'll come down to the dismount. Double, small step. That was a good job.
European champion looking to beat the Olympic champion. He shared that top place earlier this year with Zanetti. He's a silver medalist at last University. Had some of the same names coming back. I'm surprised there that the great names of rings at the moment. Zanetti. Remember, Zanetti's D score was 6.8, which is high execution.
I'm not sure he can beat Zanetti, but he's got another chance. Ablyazin, quite a stressful time for these guys who've done their job and now have to sit back and wait for the judges.
15.5, despite the gap between the top two. 3.25, that's why Zanetti should have this one in the bag. Very solid from Radivilov. Second score will be 6-7, 6-6.
He's looking a bit worried.
He is, yeah. Not the third.
Great.
3.525. He'll be happy with that. In this kind of company, with Zanetti, with ablyazin, and it was 6-7 at least for 8.825. The execution was disappointing for Chinese Tai Pei. The last finalist now, Shogo Nonomura. The bar is very high if he wants to get a medal here. 15.525 to get a bronze. 15.875, surely too much, Zanetti.
That's right. Inverted thrust there. Rise to top plunge. With this now double straight, full twist, safely through.
Still in this competition, just waiting on for that score. Shogo, Nonomura, looks like Zanetti. Gold, first Olympic gold in 2011, gold 2012. Surrey World Championships coming up. So, totally favourites for the world.
Oh, absolutely. He's still got to do his job there, but there's quite a number of rings worth.
So it's the end of that first session. Just waiting for confirmation, but it looks like Zanetti with a goal as we see the end of Nonomura's routine. Good quality competition. Everything above 15 so far.
Absolutely. Very high standing in this university.
Nonomura getting results through. Ablyazin down in 7th place, Nonomura with 15.075. Zanetti has retained his Universiade gold medal, the Olympic champion. He's really unbeatable at the moment in big tournaments. All about him on those rings. Started as the favourite rather. Quite easy the best today. 3, 2, 5. So just let's run through very quickly the highlights of this first half of the final day. Kato on the floor. We had 2 gold medalists on the ball. Bob Ablyazin, 5. On the Pommelhof Kutsenkov again. The best individual medal, that's the 3rd gold so far. Mustafina, of course, on the uneven bars and on the rings. Zanetti, a couple of Olympic champions, just underlining the quality of this field. What particularly impressed you in that first session, Paul?
Well, I think the Olympic champions delivered to see Zanetti still performing at his best. 9 months or so after the Olympic Games, a great sign. Mustafina coming back stronger and stronger, getting ready for a challenge at the individual World Championships in September. But some great work from some of the lesser countries. Germany going great guns with a good silver medal for Hambuchen. They're a great outing for Germans. And then compatriot Lisa Hill, bronze medal for Germany as well there. And the Russians picking up some more medals from Ksenia Afanaseva and Maria Kosciuszko on bars.
Well, there you have it. That's the end of the first session. We'll be back shortly for the last 5 finals.